What's up everybody, Skratch coming up with another champion spotlight video. Now, the weekend passed, we had the double chances on voids, guys. A lot of you pulled a lot of epics, a lot of rares. A few of you got lucky, pulled some legendaries in there. So I found that that is the perfect moment to make a champion spotlight on no one else than Basher, an epic champion from the Skinwalkers, Void Affinity. Now, a lot of you guys have Basher, a lot of you guys are sleeping on it, throwing him directly in the vault without even checking his skills because everybody thinks he's not good, but today I'm gonna make you change your opinion on him. He's an absolute god in arena, end game, mid game, early game, no matter when, he's a beast. AoE attacks, we have weaken, we have a lot of stuff from this champion, super good. What makes him so good as well is that he's void. He's not gonna be able to weak hit on any other affinity and stuff. So let's have a quick look at his skills, guys, and then we're gonna talk about builds, masteries and stuff. So we have his A1, Splintering Bash, attacks one enemy, has a 75% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. Fully booked, you just get 20% more damage. You have weaken on his A1, damage based on attack. We have his A2, which is the best skill on his kit. We have Stinging Blast. On 3-turn cooldown, fully booked. Attacks all enemies, increases the cooldown of all of the target skills by 2 turns. Fully booked, you get 15% more damage, damage based on attack. What's so good about this skill, guys? So, think about Warlord and his twin brother right here. So, as long as you go first, you make Basher to hit the enemy team before they go first, or even if you go second, once he hits that increase cooldown on the skills, is game over for the enemy team. They won't be able to buff, they won't be able to use anything else their A1. That's what makes him such a good champion. Super good for arena, guys, like next level, honestly. We have his A3, Cause Fear, on 4-turn cooldown, fully booked, attacks 4 times at random, has a 100% chance of placing a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. Again, this skill is super awesome as well. So block buffs, it cannot be removed by Sifi, it cannot be removed by Duchess. Sifi can only remove this debuff on Rotos because she removes everything on him. But rather than that, if you do manage to throw these hits on them before, they won't be able to buff themselves. So no perfect veil, no increased defense, no increased speed, no block debuffs. Nothing else can get applied unless you bring in a specific cleanser in the team to cleanse, like a Battle Khazar or a Smash Lord, something similar with that. Let's have a quick look at his aura. We have increases ally HP in all battles by 25%. Decent aura, not a sort of aura I would use honestly in any of the battles. Now let's talk a bit about his builds, okay? So now in the current meta we have Rotos. You guys know if you hit him too hard you're gonna trigger his passive, and the chain starts on going extra turn till we all get bored and he's killing all your team. So you can either make him hit solid, give him full crit rate, crit damage and stuff. The main thing, you gotta focus on him to land all those debuffs and increase the cooldown on their skills. You need a lot of accuracy. So when I mean a lot of accuracy, it depends by the tier of arena where you at. Same with the dungeons. It can help you in dungeons as well. If you have problems with the waves, it's a good CC to control the waves that they're only gonna use their A1 instead of buffing, and so goes on. So either you make him hit like a wet noodle to make 0 damage, 0 crit rate, 500 accuracy, a lot of speed, because you do want him to try to go second or third in your team. It depends by how you organize all your team in there for arena specifically. So at the moment I'm running him on immunity gear and a set of speed. Total stats, we have on him 35k HP, 3.6k attack, 1.8k defense, 214 speed, 45 crit rate, 129 crit damage, 151 resistance, 367 accuracy. So honestly, I did not want it to build him in the most OP way. I kind of stopped in removing gears from specific champions to build new champions and then being everything chaotic in my roster. So I decided to give every champion his gear and leave him the way it is. So 2 options here. If you do want him built for damage, is absolutely fine. He deals serious amount of damage. super great to deal damage. So you can make him full crit rate, give him a lot of attack, try to focus as much accuracy as you can, crit damage, speed. If you want to make him hit like a wet noodle, tank him with a lot of defense, good amount of HP, don't bother about attack chest piece, give him an accuracy chest piece. Defense amulet, defense ring, HP ring, whatever rolls you a lot of accuracy, try to stack as much accuracy as possible. Mastery wise, either way, if you're going for him to hit like a wet noodle or to hit crazily good, I would still recommend you as tier 6 to get Eagle Eye, so you get 50% more accuracy. So we have offense and support trees, we have Deadly Precision, we have Keen Strike, we have Heart of Glory, we have Whirlwind of Death, we have a Ruthless Ambush, we have Wrath of the Slain, Bring It Down, Kill Streak, and we have Blood Shield. Then we have Pinpoint Accuracy, we have Charge Focus, we have a Swarms Meter, we have Evil Eye to reduce the turn meter of some of the enemies when we're using our A1. We have Sniper to increase the chance of placing Weaken, so that brings us up to 80% chance to place Weaken with his A1. And we have Eagle Eye for 50 more accuracy. We're gonna have a quick look at the gear on him. So we have the weapon, how you guys can see it's not even maxed up. We have the helmet, the shield right here, HP gauntlet, because I did remove the crit damage from him. I did have him on full crit damage, but he was dealing a serious amount of damage to Rotoses and stuff, and the chain was getting triggered, extra turn, and I just got a bit disappointed there with how broken Rotos still is. We have speed boots, of course. I don't have a lot of accuracy on them, unfortunately. We have an attack ring, 3 damage amulet, and we have, of course, an accuracy banner on him. So now that we had a quick look at the stats, masteries, we talked about his builds and stuff, let's throw him in arena, see what he can do. At the moment, we're 109 in platinum, so let's start from here. So we're gonna attack this team. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna take out the Madame series. We're gonna bring Basher in as soon as I can find him. There he is. We're gonna leave it on full oro and see what will happen, guys. His AI is super good, so he's gonna use his A to instant. How you guys can see, only miscreated monster got resisted, which I would assume is just a random resistance there, was not because we didn't have enough accuracy or anything like that. They didn't even have a chance to get a turn. Now, we will have a problem here with Hegemon, because I might not get my turn and stuff. Rotos can kill us, but we can go against this team right here, so I'm gonna avoid Hegemons at this moment. So, let's see. He's gonna go through immunity, increase cooldowns on every single champion, so they're all forced to use their A1. Not even a chance to retaliate there. How you guys can see is super amazing for it. So right now we're gonna change a bit everything around. I will bring Lenakis in instead as my second Termiter booster because she's on immunity. Lissandra, she's not, so that might make all my team freeze because of Tormin. So we're gonna go on manual here. They have a bit of shield, so that can create us a problem because I didn't bring in Rotos instead of my Trunda there. So there we go. Increase cooldowns on every single one of them. It's not much they can do from here on. Now we can still crack his passive right here. So I'm still gonna drop the A3 here, at least kill Sifi. Let's try to get him a bit more down. He's gonna decrease speed on us. That's the only thing he can do. Now Tormin, he's gonna use his A1. Hopefully he's not gonna kill Basher just yet, but he did, unfortunately. So let's kill Rotos, so we take the danger out of here. And slowly take down Chris. They still have one more turn, which they cannot use their A2 or A3. They're blocked on their A1s at the moment because we increased the cooldown skills by 2 turns. Or maybe they did got 2 turns already. I didn't even pay attention. I cannot wait for them to freeze all this situation with the freeze animations and stuff, because it just takes forever. Like, look at him. He just stopped in the middle of the map there, facing Tormin. He's about to destroy him, I guess. It's pretty annoying because it's been happening for so long and they haven't fixed it yet. Like, honestly, I'm not sure what they're waiting for. Okay, we should be getting our turn. And there we go. We only have a Tormin left right here. I can change quick a couple of pieces of gear on him if you guys want to see him in a dragon run or something like that. And you guys can see that he actually deals a pretty good amount of damage and stuff. It can help you with the wave, especially on the second wave. A lot of you guys are struggling there with the rest of your champions by getting killed by all those Hordins and stuff. So I don't think we fought this team. So we're gonna bring back in Lysandra here. So as long as he manages to hit that A2, it's pretty much game over, honestly, for the enemy team. Okay, maybe it's not a good idea to leave it on Oro, because stuff like this can happen. Okay, so let's take down here Rotos. Let's use this. Okay, we have block debuffs on her. We couldn't put it on her because she had block debuffs. Okay, they're gonna get their first turn now probably, or the second here. Let's place a weaken on her as well. Okay, and now let's come in and end them both. Ah, okay, we didn't kill her. So she might rest somebody, unless we're doing that because it's on 3-turn cooldown. Like, Warlord skill is on 5-turn cooldown to increase the cooldown on the enemy skills. 3-turn cooldowns, much better, guys. Like, Basher right here, honestly, is god tier for Arena. I'm not even joking. I do have Warlord. I do prefer Warlord over it because of his A2 as well. And better utility and stuff. But how you guys can see is amazing. Like, forcing them to use only their A1 is super good for you in Arena. Like, you get such a huge advantage. And the best part is that they cannot cleanse it, they cannot block it. Nothing can stop it. So let's do one more run here. We'll do a run on the dragon after. There we go, increase on everybody. How you guys can see, I don't have a crazy accuracy on him at the moment. And this is pretty much high-end platinum. Like, we reached top 21 by doing only a few fights. Pretty solid teams and stuff around. So let's give it a quick go on the dragon maybe. Let me change quick the gear on him. I only have to change a couple of pieces if I remember it right. I might be wrong. So I'll do it quick. Equipped. We don't have problems in that. Like, that's what I'm saying. I kind of hate and keep changing gear in between characters. It's like super annoying. One, you create a huge mess then all over the place. You don't know what's good and what's not good on your champions anymore. You gotta rebuild them back. You don't remember what you had on this one, on that one, and everything gets messed up. So we had this shield. Yeah, we had this shield, and I think that should bring us up to full crit rate. I think over, yeah. So right now we have 34k HP, 3.8k attack, 217 speed, 107 crit rate, 129 crit damage because I need to bring the gloves. So a second to throw that in as well, quick. And we'll come back to the rest of the stats because I forgot about the gloves. There we go, and these ones right here, crit damage gloves. So we dropped a bit of speed. We have 3.8k attack, 31k HP, 17k defense, 213 speed, 209 crit damage, 346 accuracy. So let's give it a quick go in the dragon, guys, and see what damage she can deal. We already have the team set by the looks of it, so I'm gonna turn it down so you guys can see the damage she deals. Super important to help you with the waves. So if you are struggling, you don't have enough damage dealers, you're not really towards that end game where you have 2 royal guards and bang, in 30 seconds you kill the dragon, or other dungeons where you're struggling with. You do have the weaken as well, so if you're pairing it with the Tyrell to have weaken and defense down overall on the dragon at the end. We have block buffs on them right now, on 3 of them. I'm just waiting to... There we go, we got the skill again, so pretty solid damage, how you guys saw there. Crazy hits, actually. So as long as they're just gonna end up in using their A1, they won't be able to do much to us, you know? You guys saw he doesn't have crazy HP, he doesn't have crazy defense. Again, Hordin was forced to use his A1 rather than go with his other skill and just one-shot our champions here. 47k hit from his A1. Damn, this feels like super slow motion, I swear. I haven't played it on 1 speed in ages. So we got 4 hits, 7k, 7k, 6k. Not too bad, not too bad. And I don't think we had any debuffs actually there. 44k hit with his A1, 63k with his A2. Of course, you cannot increase any of the skills on the dragon. It does not work against the bosses and stuff. But it's super good for waves. Let me know, guys, in the comments below what you think about the champion. Rethink it a bit. Have a look at him, see if he can help you overall. I can assure you 100% he will help you in arena. You will love it once you start testing it and playing around with him. Don't sleep on it if you have one. Take him out of your vault, ascend him, 6-star him, get those masteries on him, throw that gear on him, and you will not regret it. 600k damage, pretty solid damage. The main reason for him is to CC the waves, to control a bit, don't allow to destroy our champions and stuff. That was all for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, turn on notifications to see when we upload next if you enjoy the content. I'll see you all soon. Peace out and have a great day.